In the silence of the night, their thoughts wander to you, unable to ignore the burning desire they feel within. When the world sleeps, their heart races with words they wish they could speak to you. They lie awake, fighting the urge to reveal everything they've kept hidden deep inside. The moonlight reflects the secret yearning in their eyes, a passion they've yet to share with you. They're struggling to keep their emotions in check, as every thought of you fuels a fire they can't put out. Their soul longs to confess, but fear holds their tongue in the dark hours of the night. They replay the moments you shared, wishing they could let their passion overflow, but they remain silent. Every word they don't say is a battle, every thought of you a temptation they fight at night. In the quiet of the night, their heart whispers your name, filled with longing they cannot voice. Their body may be still, but inside, they are a storm of emotions torn between desire and restraint. They feel you in every breath they take, but they're too afraid to show you how deep their feelings run. The more they try to push you out of their mind, the stronger their passion for you becomes. Late at night, they dream of confessing their feelings, but waking up to the fear of rejection holds them back. In the stillness of the night, the truth of their desire for you aches louder than ever. They want to reach out, to tell you everything, but their heart is torn between fear and yearning. Their mind races with the thought of what could be, but they're too afraid to take the first step. They lie awake, wondering if you feel the same burning desire or if they're alone in this late night struggle. Every passing hour feels like a test of their willpower as their passion for you grows stronger with each heartbeat. They can feel the heat of their unspoken words, and the weight of unexpressed feelings grows heavier with time. Their desire for you is the one thing they can't push away, no matter how hard they try to suppress it. They keep their feelings locked away, but every time they see you, the key to their heart gets a little closer to turning. Their mind battles with doubt, but their heart knows what it wants, if only they could confess it. Their silence speaks louder than words, as every glance at you sends 1,000 unspoken confessions. In the solitude of the night, they wonder if you know how deeply their passion runs for you. They dream of confessing their feelings, but the fear of losing you keeps them locked in the shadows. Each night, their love for you grows stronger, and each day they fight harder to keep it hidden. They wonder if you see the truth in their eyes, the passion they've kept buried for so long. Their heart races every time you're near, but they struggle to keep their composure, terrified of revealing too much. Every night is a battle as they fight against the urge to pour their heart out to you. They wish they could hold you close, but the fear of vulnerability keeps them at a distance. They want you to know the depth of their feelings, but they're unsure if you would ever feel the same. In the quiet of the night, their thoughts turn to you, and they can't help but wish they could tell you everything. They're torn between the pull of their heart and the fear of what might happen if they let it all out. They want to confess, but the vulnerability of revealing their true passion scares them more than words can say. Every second without you feels like an eternity, but they're holding back, unsure of how to make you see what they feel. Their love for you grows with every passing moment, yet they remain silent, unsure if you could ever feel the same. Their heart is an open book, but they're terrified you won't read the pages they've written for you. They wish they could stop hiding behind silence, but they're afraid the truth might tear everything apart. Their body is aching for your touch, but their heart is holding them back from revealing what they truly need. They long to tell you everything, but the fear of rejection keeps them in a constant state of longing. Every night, they wonder if you're feeling the same unspoken pull toward them, or if they're alone in their desire. They close their eyes, imagining a world where they can freely express the depth of their love for you. The passion inside them grows like wildfire, but they're struggling to control it, terrified of getting burned. They want to pour their heart out to you, but they're too afraid to risk it all on a confession. Their heart beats louder than their thoughts, but still, they stay silent, locked in the fear of what could happen. They can't stop thinking about you, yet they continue to hold back, afraid of being vulnerable with you. Their desire for you is the secret they keep hidden, afraid that revealing it will push you away forever. They watch you from afar, their heart racing with the unspoken words they long to say. Their passion for you is a fire they can't extinguish, yet they struggle to find the courage to show you. Every thought of you is a confession they wish they could share, but their heart is trapped in silence. They are drowning in their feelings for you, but they're too afraid to take the risk of opening up. Each moment spent without you makes their passion burn brighter, yet they remain locked in their own self-doubt. They dream of telling you how much they care, but the fear of rejection keeps them silently suffering. Every night, they wish they could be brave enough to let you know just how much they need you. Their soul is screaming to be with you, but their mind holds them back with doubt and fear. They're consumed by thoughts of you, unable to escape the yearning they feel deep within. They wish they could tell you how they feel, but the fear of vulnerability keeps them quiet. Their feelings for you are impossible to hide, but they keep their distance, too afraid to confess. They feel an intense connection with you, but the fear of pushing you away keeps them from saying a word. They wish they could turn the clock back to a moment where they could finally admit what's been on their heart all along. They feel an invisible force pulling them toward you, but fear makes them hesitate to take the leap. Every moment they're apart from you, the intensity of their feelings grows, yet they remain silent in fear of rejection. Their heart is open, but their lips remain sealed, guarding a confession they desperately want to share. They're fighting an internal battle, wanting to confess their passion, but unsure of the consequences of doing so. Their longing for you keeps them up at night, wondering if you'll ever know the depth of their feelings. The silence between you two is heavy with all the words they wish they could say, but are too afraid to speak. They ache for you in ways they can't put into words, afraid that their vulnerability will drive you away. They wonder if you can hear the unspoken words in their silence, the confession they can't bring themselves to say. Their passion for you grows with each passing day, but they keep it hidden, too afraid to let it be known. They are trapped in a cycle of longing, never able to confess their deepest desires, even when you're near. In the stillness of the night, their thoughts become a blur of emotions, all centered on the desire they can't express. Every glance they give you is a confession they can't say aloud, a silent plea for you to understand how they feel. They're stuck in a world of what ifs, wondering if they'll ever find the courage to speak their heart. They wish they could show you how much they care, but they fear the vulnerability would make them too exposed. Their heart races at the thought of being with you, but fear holds them back from taking that first step. They keep their feelings buried deep inside, afraid that revealing their passion will make everything more complicated. They want you more than they can admit, but the fear of ruining everything keeps them locked in silence. They lie awake, imagining a life where they can freely share their love for you without fear of rejection. Their feelings are as deep as the ocean, but they're afraid that diving into them will pull them under. They've been holding back for so long, but every moment spent away from you makes the need to confess even stronger. Every time they see you, they fight the urge to speak their truth, afraid of what that could mean for the future.